Hi class, this is the second in a series of videos which is going to help you to do homework 7 in CIS 121. In the first video we created an account on code.org and also joined our class. So what we're going to do here is we're going to show you how to do the lessons, and the first thing we need to do is sign on. So again, I'll sign on. And that takes us to the current unit which we're working on here. If you don't see that, you can go to your dashboard and you should see your class listed over here. You can view course or continue lesson. I'm going to view course. And it's showing me Unit 3, the Intro to Programming. Now there's a series of lessons over here, and we're going to start with Lesson 4. Okay. You can expand or contract a certain lesson. And basically there's a series of bubbles which you're going to be stepping through to complete the lesson. It's got some information. There might be videos, then there's activities to do, and usually there's a set of questions at the end which are check your understanding. And I'm just going to be looking at the programming that you do, so you don't have to do your check understanding elements. So in this particular homework we're going to be doing Lesson 4 and Lesson 5. And there's, again, a series of steps to step through in each one. So I'm going to start out with Lesson 4, and I'm going to click on the lesson overview here. And what you'll see here is a little description of what you're going to be doing. And up at the top, there's a series of steps that you need to go to complete the lesson. Okay, so as you're moving along, you can click on elements here, or as you finish exercises, it might automatically take you to the next section. So I'm going to go to the second button over here which says Video Turtle Programming. Click on that, and there's a video for you to watch. And it's got a little description about what programming is and also how to use the App Lab tool. And after you watch the video, you can go to the next step, and that's going to be our first lesson. And the video talks a lot about what we have here. Important thing, there's a set of instructions on top here which says exactly what you're supposed to do for each one of the lessons. Over on the, we have a toolbox over here similar to Scratch. We can bring them out in the workspace. This is similar to our tool palette, and also which we had in Scratch, and this is similar to the programming area, the scripting area that we had in Scratch. And we can just pull out elements. And when we click Run over on the left-hand side, it's going to run that code. One other thing to see here in the bottom, we have a little slider here which lets us speed things up. It goes incredibly slow, so it goes from turtle up to rabbit. And when I click Run, it runs my code. So we had it move forward 3 times, turn left 1, 2, 3 times, which caused the turn right to happen, and we move forward again. When you're all done with the lesson, you can click on Finish. That should take you to the next step, or it gives you an error that says, hey, your program's not working, and I need to go back and fix it. And why is my program not working? Because in this particular exercise, we were supposed to draw a square. It shows down here at the bottom. Okay. So just follow the directions at each step, run your program, make sure it's working, click Finish to go to the next step, and you'll step along and finish all of the exercises. And the first Lesson 4 here is just doing some simple drawing commands, which again, you should already be familiar with in Scratch. Okay. When you're done with that, you're going to go over and do Lesson 5, which talks about writing functions. Something, again, that's similar to from what we've done in Scratch before. Maybe I'll make a little video to talk a little bit about Lesson 5, but this should be enough to get you started. Have a great day and see you later.